Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gray. How's the Wolfpack doing? So, yeah. There's been a few things happen. Once again, recording software borked, which is great. Welcome back to another episode of Solo Terraria. Some of the crew is around, but they were doing their own thing, so they were like, no, we can't game right now. But, so, in the episode that you guys have now missed, because it just apparently didn't actually record any of it, we found a jungle. We also found this thing. Allows a collection of vine ropes, which I have on the server, and I love. And I've already started trying to collect some vine ropes. We also found a flower. I put the flower in our head, because at least it shows off the cool spiky hair. We are also bunkered in because, I'm not gonna lie, this place is nuts. We caught a frog, found a hook. We've got a stinger, but I think we had a stinger last time. We found this zealous spear. I don't like spears though, so no, I'm not gonna really be using it. Let's see. What else have we found? Oh, we had some more jungle grass seeds. Oh, and back at the base, I started making a jungle grass area, which may be a thing whenever we get back. I don't know. Actually, half tempted just to go back now. But at the same time, I still want to know what's that direction. Kind of give you guys a quick time lapse of what all we've explored. This is what was all supposed to be in the last episode. Don't know what that is. Yeah, basically we just decided we were going to go left, and we went left. See? There's a big old cave. I think we did that in the last episode, though. Yeah, because that's where we found the underground jungle. This is the start of the above ground jungle, I think. See, there's another one of those weird white squares. Probably just a map glitch. But then here's the house, and you can see the actual jungle grass thing I've got growing over here. So, I don't know what all it's gonna do, but I thought it'd look pretty. This is what all we explored last night. Let's see, anything else to recover? Because we're just kind of passing time right now. Because it is nighttime, and I am not moving in nighttime in the jungle. Because the only thing I can think is that it would be my doom. So, I'm going to do myself a favor and just not move. We're going to sit here and heal. And I'll get you guys caught up on everything that's gone on. So, currently in our inventory, we have a whole bunch of herbs that I have no clue what we're going to do with. We have them. We have some recall potions. I've been catching these little things out here. Grubby and Sluggy. They're not quite, I mean, like, the Grubby's not quite as good as the worm. But, I mean, I'm finding them more frequently, so. We've gotten some lead, some tin, a builder potion, which I don't really know why you need this. Like, is it so hard just to walk over a few blocks? Or maybe it massively increases. Maybe it just massively increases it. Got a stack of 30 lesser healings and then 10 more. We found another violent radar. Which that one's 4% melee speed. Mine's 4% as well. Okay, so. I don't think there's anything else happened. We have a demonic zombie arm. We've been picking up rich mahogany. This wood here is mahogany wood, and I'm actually kind of curious to see what all it's going to look like. I think this will probably be the only recording I get done today. Unfortunately, a lot of it's going to be a time lapse of night. The reason I say that is because I'm trying to encode the first episode over on the left, and my frame rate because of it is at like 25. as you guys are probably noticing on the video. Wouldn't it be weird, like, if the grass grew up here and then, like, a freaking man-eater or snatcher or whatever they're called, like, just suddenly grew here and just started eating me? That would be hilarious. I do like that you can kind of actually tell how far along the grass on the jungle biome is. 'Cause, yeah, I'm that's blocked off right there, and I made that, and I was like, jungle grass. It used to be really useful. We'll see if it still is. Nurse moved in last episode. You guys probably remember that. Something I noticed, these mahogany trees don't seem to drop acorns. Oh, jeez. I just realized, like, that our map is huge. Oh jeez. That's gonna take a while. It's okay though. Lots to explore. Lots to explore and get used to and memorize and get to where we can do stuff with it. Kinda want to move about. Now, I'd actually went back and rewatched one of the videos that I hadn't rewatched, and noticed something. And you guys will probably notice this moving forward. If you just started the series, you probably won't notice it if you started it by the time this episode launches, or around the time this episode launches. But for those of you who watched the older episodes, I went ahead and increased the brightness on them. On my screen, like right now, I can see everything. And not like clearly, but I can see it, right? I realized on the video, you guys almost completely see black. So, yeah, I'm going to try and make sure I keep the brightness increased. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. But yeah, we found a little flower and I put it in the vanity slot. Doesn't do anything. Like, it literally says it's pretty, oh so pretty. Like, that's it. And so I put it in the vanity slot and it actually shows off our hair, which I like. I actually like that. So, and we have a defensive 7 now. Oh, is it so bad that I'm scared of this jungle? Like, I am actively, like, terrified and don't really want to move around because of it. What can we craft here? Just like in our inventory. Oh, yeah, and we got another gold. By the time we've gotten to this point, we've earned up another gold. These jungle creatures drop a ton of cash. Like, some of them dropping upwards of 80 silver. For those of you who've been watching the series and all that, I do appreciate you guys and want to say much hearts to you guys. I know at times, not exactly the, you know, like, absolute best streamer. Poison Dart? Is that for use with the blowgun? Ooh, Jesse will be happy about that. I notice that we've got a ton of rope coil. You know what I could probably do while we're waiting here? place back down. We'll kind of refill our stocks of mud. I can still jump back up there, right? Yep, alright, cool. Because we did have a lot more mud, because I've actively made some when I was going to make the jungle grass thing. And unfortunately, I've since used a lot hiding just like this. Because these guys hurt. I got a feeling I'm not supposed to be here yet. I got a pretty big feeling I'm not supposed to be here yet. Mainly because of how much damage these guys do. Like, they do a ton of damage. But, so we'll just kind of collect some dirt while we're waiting here. It's almost morning. Then we're going to continue a little more left, and then recall home and check on our grass thingy. Now, what I am kind of worried about, though, is that, you know, the grass, like, I go and, you know, get the grass, get it all planted, and, you know, it makes a nice, cool little looking room, and then, uh-oh, freaking hornets spawn, or man-eaters, or whatever. Like, I'm hoping that's not a thing. But, knowing my luck, it's gonna be. Because I'm willing to bet that if there's enough room, mobs will spawn if the ground texture matches what they're supposed to spawn on. I don't know if it's necessarily you have to create an artificial biome or what, but I would be willing to bet that as long as the ground matches what they're supposed to spawn on. Let me just take this and go boop, boop, boop. There we go. And no one's the wiser that we were even there, right? Oh, if you guys saw the last episode, can somebody tell me what in the world those gold zombie javelin throwers were? Like, what their names are? Because I've been trying to look them up in the wiki, so I could see, like, you know, is there, like, are they only a specific area, or are they just a random mob, or what? And I can't find them. I can't find anything even related to them, because I've searched up javelin throwing zombie. Amazon. Amazon brought up a cool looking yo-yo. And, you know, gold-plated javelin throwing enemy, and, like, I'm not finding it. I'm probably searching for the wrong things, but it's so weird watching the encoder on the videos. Whatever the program I'm using is called Loliloscope, and I use Lolio Game Recorder. If any of you guys know a better program, please let me know. Because I'm not gonna lie. Lollioscope, while it works with my computer, there are a lot of times it just breaks. If it didn't break, I probably would actually buy a full copy, and that's kind of the big problem, is that I need to get something to where I can edit videos for you guys. So, like, sections like this, you don't just have to sit here and, you know, because I can't even fuse videos. At least not very well. They don't transition well, and they usually overlap the audio, and it's just like The YouTube video editor also doesn't work real well with my file format, because the Lolio Game Recorder records in MP3s, or not MP3, MP4s, and I think you have to have like AVI or something for Google, or for YouTube. But to give you guys a reference of the size of the videos on what it normally records, the size for 14 minutes right now is 1.14 gigs. This is with me having scaled it down, which, by the way, we're no longer going to have 1080p videos. I realized it's Terraria. You're not getting much more detail at 1080p than you are at 720p, so I'm just going to start doing 720p And hopefully that makes the encoding process go a little faster, and it makes my computer run a little better. Because those are two big things that I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of. And people that do recordings of Terraria, I'm not sure how they can be a fan of it either. I hear you, Frog. I don't see you. Here, water. Let me give you a new home. There you go. Go be at home, water. Okay, so this night's been actually rather tame. Kind of feel like I was scared for nothing. So, but as I always say, better safe than sorry, though. Because the thing is, I'd rather, you know, prep for horrible and have it not show up than, you know, not prep at all and then like the worst things ever show up. Because that's kind of how my luck runs. It's like, oh, you prepped? Okay, nothing's going to show up whatsoever. Alright, oh, you didn't prep? Guess what? Here comes a boss mob. Oh, and while doing my search for the javelin enemy, I found out my chakrams are still in the game. So, we're going to be trying to work to getting one of those. Because I loved the chakram in the beta. It was so cool. Like, it was such a fun weapon. And I have to call it just that, like, it was a weapon. It was not, like, an item. It was a very good weapon. And it was just so much fun to use. So, I say a lot whenever I'm trying to think about, you know, long ago times. Is that annoying? Oh, there's a lot of piranhas. A lot of piranhas. I think you get the trees from here. I mean, look at that. Just like piranhas. Basic little fish, right? Dropping that much money. It's insane. Hey, zombie. You wanna play too? These are another thing I've noticed. These, what I initially discounted these as just generic green slimes. It wasn't until I actually hovered over them that I realized that I was fighting a specific thing called a jungle slime. Like, little casual things like that. Like, piranha. I just wanted a friend. Here. Got a big old drop. No. I hate that sometimes my hand spasms. You probably saw it there. The cloud in the bottle goes off like as soon as I jump. So annoying. Thunder's rolling in. We're expecting pretty bad storms today. But at the same time, I kind of wonder... Oh, a chest! I kind of wonder if we're actually going to get them. Because the last 2 days they said we're, you know, be expecting storms, be prepared for really severe weather. And then, like, we've gotten, like, mist showers. I got chest. let's do this right here. A little bit of favor here. Alright, so let's see. Throwing knives, rope, night owl, silver coins. Okay. Nothing major in that one. I don't know what this is over here. It's like soot? It's just sand. It's just got a weird green tint to it. And rather than deal with that, I want to go over the ground. Platform going. Buzzard? Aren't buzzards only in the desert? You don't belong here, friend. Alright, now you talk about a weird mishmash of biomes. Alright, so now we're back to... You had tungsten in you, but it looked like a bird. That was weird. Anybody else see the bird? Or am I crazy? Hello, tree. It's like a path down. Pickaxe? This is a little weird. Money, money, money. Loads of money. Alright, we gotta start getting rid of some stuff. I don't even know what we can get rid of. That wood will be invaluable to us. Okay, so I think... Now, don't quote me on this. I think there was stuff down here. Leaf wand, living wood wand, angel statue. Yeah, let's just do this right here. Loot all. Then we figure out what we want to take. I got a feeling we're getting ready to need to bug out like right now. So I remember that sound. I remember that sound being like an antlion. But I don't want to leave any of these behind. I don't know. Let's just leave the sand. I leave one more thing behind. Alright, bye, stone block. Oh yeah, not really crap. Kinda sucks that I got rid of all that other rope now. Then we could have made one more rope coil. Alright, do I want to take these, like, this is a living wood table, I believe? Okay, so living wood table. Do we want to take that? What do we give up for it? Shurikens. At least one living wood chair. We have the seeds to grow more of you. You know what, since we've got one chair, we can carry two. So, let's carry two. And I kind of want this door. Just trying to figure out what all I can get rid of, what all I can't. Have seeds for you. This stuff looks kind of cool. But also, what the hell is this down here? Brain says explore. Rest of brain says no, run away. Any bombs? It's gonna take a while, but I want to be able to see what that is more clearly. So if I put a torch over it. It's like the dead guy I found. An enchanted sword? Dirt block, go away. Shoots an enchanted sword beam. Hello. You are an interesting looking plant. Okay, I'm gonna drop these for just a second. Craft a ton of vine rope. Jump so I don't die. Oh my god, check it out! I was supposed to be a sword mage! So weird that the water changes like that. Okay, 140. No, it's not using any mana. Weird. It doesn't use any mana. Shoots in. Nope, doesn't use a single bit of mana. Alright, well let's go ahead and do... That would be Cat probably calling me. So we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here.